Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. It's been a while now. I've not been able to do videos for some days now because of my tight schedule. My work schedule for this week is 7 to 5 p.m. and by the time I'm done with work, it's already dark because of the season that we are. We are in winter season, and it start getting dark from 4:30. Wow. Oh my goodness, Jesus. This is absolutely wonderful. Hi, man. $50,000. 50K. I think $50,000 should be around 80 million naira, if I'm not mistaken. A very great guy, I don't know if he's a Nigerian, a good man, gifted VDM 50,000 US dollars just to support him in his initiative. What I mean initiative in his business, because recently he went to China and he bought some stuff. He wants to get into business, and this person that believes in VDM very well gifted him $50,000. $50,000. People do you understand? Gave him $50,000. If I get 1 billion naira, I will give VDM. I will give it to VDM. You know why? Because at the end of the day, it's like you are still giving the money to charity. Because VDM is still going to spend the money on people, not for himself. You know what I mean? It's not as if he's a rich guy, he's very, very rich. Maybe he's a billionaire. No. There's a saying. There's an adage in Benin that says, no no me or low, no low or low. It's not everybody that spends or that give. What that means is that it's not everybody that has that can actually give money to people. Gift money to people or help people. It's not as if you have, that's why you are able to do that. No. Who gives. It's just natural. It's inborn. Will I say inborn? Of course, you can learn how to give. You can actually learn how to give people that needs it. Yeah. So that's that adage. He is not everybody that has that give. But whoever gives. It's just what he does. It's just what he likes to do. That's what VTM is. He's not even thinking about himself. He's supposed to spend that money on himself. No. He has family. He has brothers. He has sisters. He has father. He has a mother. I don't even know how many properties he have. I don't think he have enough properties or too much properties. He's not even thinking about himself. Do you know what I'm talking about? And this guy that is about to help or train is not his brother, is not his sister, is not his cousin, is not his relative, is not his friend, is not his son. Man, this VDN's kind of person needs to be studied. I'm telling you. This guy, VDM is a blessing to Nigeria, no doubt. No capping. If we were to be average Nigerians, they will start buying properties or probably help their siblings. Understand? I'm not saying helping your siblings is bad, but I'm just saying average Nigerians, the first thing they think about is to buy property for themselves or probably, help their siblings. It's not as if VDM came from a very rich home where everybody tight. Maybe his siblings is rich. His siblings, his brothers and sisters, they are not rich. He's not from a rich background. But wherever he has, he always wants to help people, regardless whether you are his brother or you are his sister. VDM needs to be studied. He's so benevolent, as in the way his level of charity is out of this world. It's out of this world. VDM's brother is there. He would have thought, let me just give this money to my brother for business, maybe, or his sister, because no money is not. I'm not saying he doesn't give his siblings money, but it's never enough. You know what I mean? Or for himself. Do you understand? How many fleet of cars does he have? What car does he drive? He's not a car freak. I don't even I don't even think if he has a, he may be having a house, he might not even have too much houses. You know what I mean? Or even properties. I don't know his pocket. I don't know how many property he has. But I'm telling you, it's not always enough. Typical black man wants it all. He wants it all. He wants to have a lot of properties, a lot of houses. You know, he wants people to fear him. You know, he wants to grab power. He wants to have, the money is never enough. It's never enough. That's why you see our politicians. That's why you see our politicians. They keep embezzling money. They keep taking money. They keep taking it. They want to have it all. They don't get tired of it. Do you understand? Just imagine our politician having this kind of mindset that VDN has. $50,000. Now he's trying to help a boy. Have you seen that guy, what he does? This smartician. My goodness, we have a lot of tech people in this country. Nigeria. Smart people, intelligent people. You know, but nobody to encourage them. You know, I just feel like we should start spotting this kind of, you know, creatives in Nigeria. If we spot them, there should be a body in Nigeria, you know, that is set aside, you know, to train or to sponsor this kind of smart people, tech-wise, you know, technicians, people that are very, very good in creatives. You know, there should be a body, you know, or a system, you know, that is being funded to take care of smart people like this. You know, so that, because at the end of the day, we need people like this that will be able to save us. We cannot just be relying on Western world for some sophisticated stuffs like this. It could be tools. It could be anything. I don't know how to explain that. You know, we cannot just be relying, buying everything from the West, where people can actually do those things right here in Nigeria. You know, this guy used waste stuff, waste product, you know, to produce something that is very, very necessary for human use. Just imagine, he made blender with all those cans, all those wasted cans that has been used before. Put them together and recreate something useful. That's creativity. He did projector. He did a projector. He did projector with what's it called? With a waste product too. You know, something like, you know, those cartons that comes along with your shoes. You know what I mean? After you buy shoe, the carton that they use in packaging, the packaging material. He put them together, spray it black. He did a projector. He's making use of the waste that people ordinarily will just dump. He's making use of it, you know, recreate another new thing that will be of benefit to mankind. We have a lot of smarticians like that in Nigeria. There are many technicians, tech people, tech gurus. At the end of the day, we just let these people go. They go abroad, and that's it. That's it. You know, so please, our government should begin to look into, you know, setting up a body that takes care of this kind of people. They are special people. You don't understand? They are special people. They need to be encouraged, train them. If it is possible for you to send them overseas, train them and bring them back. Do you understand? Bring them back, pay them very well. Not if it's necessary for you to pay them in dollars, that is but if equivalent to what their mates are receiving abroad. They will not have the mind to travel or to move to abroad. Yeah. Because if they are being paid well, train them, then you pay them very well. Tell them this is this that we need. Will you be able to recreate this? Will you be able to, you know, invent this? You see, a lot of inventions will be coming out from Nigeria. They'll say, who invented this thing? They'll say, it's a Nigerian. You see a lot of inventors. You know, most of these things that will drive cars is been invented in the West and every other countries. Where we need to start inventing things. In Nigeria right there, I know they are inventing things, but it's not enough. You understand what I'm saying? They can go abroad to, you know, pass through the necessary training if need be, if they want to go abroad. But what I'm saying is that the government or any body, I don't know if it is a system, should sponsor these people. Now VDM is taking it upon himself to sponsor that guy to China to train him. Man, that guy is smart. And we know, and I know there are a lot of people that are very, very smart like that. They're jackpot for Nigeria. Thank you very much, Verydarkman. I'm so proud of you, man. You came from a very good family, because at the end of the day, if you were to be some family, the father and the mother will be on your neck. Why are you helping people? Your brother is there, your sister is there. Send them to America. Let them go and do masters in America. Let them go and do masters in UK. I'm not saying it's bad to do. He's using the money for people, not for himself. If he were to be average Nigerian, you understand? The next thing he will be thinking of, if he's an average Nigerian, the way average Nigerian does their stuff, because black people like money, not be joke. They want to have it all to themselves. Eating alone, he wants to grab everything. Especially Nigerians. They want to have a lot of properties, a lot of houses, a lot of cars that people will start worshiping them. That is Nigerians for you. I'm telling you. But this is the guy you were giving $50,000 as a gift by a very good Nigerian too. I don't know if he's a Nigerian. I don't know, but by a very good person. Instead of you to start thinking of what to do with the money, maybe buy property or buy car, you don't understand, or give it to your relatives. Now you are trying to help someone, a smart guy. You want to train the guy with the money. And the money is not enough. It's not going to be enough. That's $50,000. We're talking about training somebody in school. You don't understand? It costs more than that. You understand? And he's going to take this guy to China for training. This is the guy that is not even related to him. He doesn't know him from anywhere. Somebody just brought the guy's video to his attention, and he saw what the guy is doing. This is not his relative. This is not his brother. This is not his son. Do you understand? This is what we are talking about. Let's just assume Nigerian politicians has this kind of mindset. You understand? To encourage smart people, tech people, people that are gurus in their field. Instead of allowing our smartest to move to other countries, to the West, and that's it. You see, Nigeria, we have to be very, very... This is not funny. Because every now and then you see Nigerian politicians, flying overseas to have medical treatment when we have hospitals in Nigeria. So what is happening? It's because we don't have this sophisticated, understand, will I say tools? We don't have the things that is required in medical field for, I don't know how to put that. It's crazy. Because we don't have a very well-trained doctors. It's not saying we don't have trained doctors. We have trained doctors. But what I'm saying is that we don't have the equipment, the medical equipment that is necessary to save a life. Our politicians don't believe in our politicians don't believe in our doctors. Even if they believe in our doctors, they know in their heart that Nigerian hospitals don't have the right equipment, up to date, updated equipment. It's not those archaic one. Do you understand? Sophisticated equipment. You know what I mean? You understand? It's not those outdated ones that they bought and they bought for ages. They are scared. We have good doctors, but the equipment is not there. So at the end of the day, they fly to other country and spend our money there. Instead of you to spend that money in Nigeria, you go and spend it in the West. You are scared. Recently, I heard a senator flew outside Nigeria for medical treatment. I don't want to mention his name, but it's crazy. This is what we are talking about. Thank you so much, VDM. God bless you, man. You are just too much. You came from a very good family. I swear to God. Big Nigeria. The first thing they would think of that, You are helping people when you have a brother. VDM is not from a rich family. He has a brother, he has a sister. Do you understand? He has a dad, he has a mom. The first thing, if doing this kind of thing, you know, VDM has been doing charity for a very long time now. It's been like 3 years or 2 years. You know, they would have been fighting social media by now. That why are you helping people when you have a brother, when you have a sister? Send your brother to US. Send your sister to Canada. You do understand? Train them, maybe for masters. Because I heard his elder brother is a graduate, right? Let him go for master. Pay for it. Instead of spending that money in people that you don't know. It takes a good heart to spot a talent and want to help the person without expecting anything in return. You understand what I'm saying? And this is the kind of heart that a lot of, you know, Western people has. You see immigrants coming to a country, you know, they come to a country and the government start assisting them just to get base, just to, for them to be able to balance themselves. They pay, give them money, you know, to feed and even put them in houses, you know, just to take care of them. You don't know these people before. They just came to your country and you have the mind to assist them, you know, to eat, to feed, even pay their rent for some time until the person is able to take care of himself. It takes a good heart to do that. We don't have that in Nigeria. We are not able to even help ourselves first. Not to talk of helping another. I don't know whether not the skin or I don't know whether not the black skin. We want to have it all. We want to have it all. We don't want to share. Even if we share to our brothers and sisters and our relatives. Forget about the other people. That's why you see our politicians keep embezzling. They go take. They don't get tired. They are never satisfied. And you are not going to take this money to wherever when you die. That's the end. You are thinking about your children. What about people that are alive, that live around, that are still around? Not children that have not been born yet. They haven't been born yet. Just keep embezzling. Do you understand? VDM is not thinking about himself. How many property does he have? How many cars does he have? Do you understand? 50 to 80 million naira. Somebody gave him as a gift. He's giving it out as a gift too. Right? He's owing people because of the money. And this owing that he's owing people, it's not as if he used the money for himself. It's still charity. He's doing a lot of charity work, my brother and sisters. Man, I don't want to talk too much. Thank you very much, VDM. God bless you. See the way the guy was happy. Sorry, guys. This smartician, he was so happy. He screamed. The guy, they scream because this one had what you were not expecting just happened. It be like person. This is more than lottery. It be like the guy, the smartician. It be like it's like as if he won lottery. Because you are not expecting somebody that is not your brother, that is not your sister, wants to sponsor you. Believe in you and wants to sponsor you. I just feel like government should create a system or a body to kind of look for smart people like this, you know, smarticians, tech gurus, people like this, and invest in them. What I mean is that train them, because we need this kind of people in Nigeria. We don't want them to move. And by the time they are done, after you have trained them in anywhere, it can be anywhere in the world, bring them back and employ them. Let them be working. Let them have the environment, the comfortable environment to think, because creativity has to do with thinking. To be creative, you have to be very, very focused, and you have to be a kind of nothing disturbs you. You are not thinking about getting money, or you're thinking about how you can get money to feed your family. No. If you don't have anything that you think about, what you think about is creatives. You are just being innovative. All you think about is, you know, what does the human beings want, what people want. You want to, like, you know, create something that will help people. You know what I mean? To do things very, very easy, you know, to make things more easy to do. Creatives is thinking. If you are busy with other things, you will not be able to create. We have a lot of creative people in Nigeria. There are many. Government should start looking for those kind of people. You understand? And by the time they see them, they train them. It's good for the company. It's good for the country. I mean, it's gonna be of benefit to the country. Because at the end of the day, what does Nigeria actually invent? Have we ever invented things that the world is aware about? I don't think. If there is, maybe I don't know, but we have not been able to invent things. You see Nigerians in America inventing things. Do you understand? That is of benefit to Americans. Nigerians in Europe inventing things. But Nigerians in Nigeria, what have they invented that the world is aware of? This is what we are talking about. So we should start training. We should start training smart people, tech people like this. That is extraordinarily good. You know, by the time we spot them, we train them. There should be a body in Nigeria that's spot for this kind of people. You know what I mean? It will be of benefit to Nigerians at the end of the day, to the government. At the end of the day, you know. So I'm not here to bash the government, but I'm just saying thank you to VDM for his good heart. That guy is a role model to a lot of people in Nigeria. You know, the guy is kind of heart is out of this world. God bless the day you were born. You are a blessing to Nigeria, VDM. You are a blessing to Nigeria. Thank you very much. The guy they shot. This mathematician, the hala is happy. He's happy, and I believe he's not going to disappoint. He's not going to disappoint. That guy is not even, I don't think that guy is up to 18 years. He looks so young. This mathematician guy, he looks so young. Just take a look at this video. Take a look at this video and we'll come back.
You know what I see? Look at this guy. Jeez, let me lie. Let me lie. Wait, bro. I'm gonna lie for you. Don't play with
my See the way the guy they scream. If the guy has his voice don't crack. His voice is almost broken. His voice, he can't even shout. He can't even scream any longer because this is joy. This is what we call joy. You know, something that you are not expecting just came like that. May God bless you, Nigerians. God bless you, VDM. God bless everybody. You know, God bless the Rate movement. God bless everybody that believes in VDM. And God bless everybody that believes in Nigeria. Nigeria will get better. Nigeria, I believe so much in Nigeria. That's very much, guys. And have a great evening. And enjoy your weekend. All right, bye-bye.